Hello, everybody. We have a lot to talk about today. A royal stripped of his title. A local volleyball team brings home its fourth straight championship, and a man is arrested for a Prichard murder. It is time for News 5 now.
Brought to you by Green and Phillips Injury Lawyers, covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
Hello, everyone. It is Thursday, October 30th, the day before Halloween. I'm Roseanne Haven with WKRG News 5's News 5 Now. Glad to be with you on this Thursday evening. This is when we get together for a little more intimate setting, talking about the big stories of the day, your question of the day, and the results of our daily Facebook poll. Let's go ahead and get on to those big stories as we count down with number 5. King Charles III has stripped his brother Prince Andrew of his royal titles and evicted him from his royal residence. This comes after growing pressure for the royal family to act regarding the prince's relationship with sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Prince Andrew had recently surrendered his title of Duke of York following allegations of one of Epstein's victims, as well as new revelations about his relationship with Epstein. Prince Andrew will now be known as Andrew Mountbatten Windsor. Number 4, a local volleyball team has won again, winning the state title. McGill-Tulin's Dirty Dozen claiming their 4th consecutive state championship in the 7A division, beating Thompson High School on the court in Beeham. Way to go in the ham. McGill has brought home the title 25 other times since the volleyball team was created in the 1960s. Great to see them win again in Birmingham. Congratulations to the Dirty Dozen. Moving on to number 3, a Florida man sentenced after being caught with fentanyl following a chase. Daryl Roman received 60 years for several charges, including trafficking fentanyl, trafficking fentanyl in February of last year. Deputies tried to arrest him. They saw him smoking pot outside a business on New Warrington Road. He shoved a deputy, got into his car, and struck the deputy's vehicle while getting away. Deputies eventually did a pit maneuver, causing him to crash on Mobile Highway. The guy tried to run, but they caught him. They always do. They found him with 70 grams of fentanyl in his backpack. Say goodbye to him for 60 years. Moving on now to number 2. This one, 2 now former firefighters accused of stealing from a local Walmart. Officials say Jamison Smith and Braxton Ackridge stole items over several months from the store on the I-65 service road, ranging from $4 to $22. Wow, the firefighters were placed on leave once the allegations came to light. Smith, we're told, resigned from Mobile Fire Rescue. Ackridge was fired before the 2 were booked into Metro Jail. This happening this week. They are charged with organized retail theft. Always disappointing when you hear of local officials being arrested. Number 1, an arrest made in just the past couple of hours this afternoon. A Mobile murder case here. J.T. Williams is accused of shooting and killing Willie Cook. Prichard police found Cook dead on Cato Avenue on Saturday, October 11th. Investigators believe the shooting happened somewhere else, making this arrest of J.T. Williams today. And that's a look at our big stories at this hour. Now we want to talk about the question of the day and share some of your answers. What word describes your year so far? I gotta tell you, mine's been a little bit of a challenge for some reason, and it seems like a lot of folks and family members, it seems to be that way too. But we're pushing through and being positive. Some good things happening, but let's see, Grace Beth McMahon. This year is all about being stretched, challenged, and drawn closer to God. All right. The tough moments have really purified my intentions and deepened my faith, like he's shaping me into who I am meant to be, refining. I like that. I like that a lot. Thank you for sharing that. Deanna J. Overstreet says difficult. Joe Parker, happy 70th to you. Blessed to turn 70. Dana Merritt says fast. I am with you. It has gone by so quickly. Jamie Lloyd says blessed. LaWanda Reed is thankful. Cheryl L. Johnson, blessed and grateful. Amen. No matter what. Harvey Osborne says sick, but always blessed. Oh, I love all this. Eric Lee Manley, blessed more than I deserve. The late, great Mel Showers would always say, too blessed to be depressed, and always to have an attitude of gratitude. I miss him every day, and I hear him in my head every day, and I'm grateful for that. Attitude of gratitude. All right, I want to thank all of you for sharing your thoughts about how this year has been. Looking forward to bright beginnings next year and keeping the faith, right? All right, let's move on now. Let's see what we're doing. We're going to move on to our Facebook poll. Oh my, we wanted to know, do you like horror movies? Oh, I don't like jump scares. I scream. Let's see what you thought. Okay, 58% of you say, yes, you do. When I was younger, I used to like them. Now, not so much. 42% of you said, no, 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 no. All right, we thank you for sharing that. And now we want you to please answer our next question of the day. Okay, we talked about this earlier. Prince Andrew, he's been stripped of his titles and evicted from his royal residence. What do you think about that? We also want you to participate in our next Facebook poll. We want your vote on this. Do you prefer fruity candy or chocolate candy? Ooh, that's a tough one. I like them both. Sometimes I'm in the mood for fruity. Sometimes I just got to have some chocolate. Know what I mean? I like salty too. So we'll be right back here tomorrow to share those results on Halloween Day. Got big plans for Halloween? I don't this year. In the meantime, we're just a few minutes away from WKRG News 5 at 6. I hope it is a happy and safe Halloween for you and your family. If you celebrate it, whatever you do, I hope it's a good one for you. In the meantime, I hope you are watching WKRG. The CBS Evening News is on right now. And at 6 o'clock, I'll be on there with my co-anchor, Peter Albrecht. Hope you'll join us. And we're going to see what our chief meteorologist, Ed Bloodsworth, has to say about this cool weather. It's really nice, isn't it? And we're going to check in with our sports team. I believe our Gerhard Mathangani is filling in for our sports director, Simone Eli. In the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful evening and a fantastic Halloween and a wonderful weekend. It's just right around the corner. See you later.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now, brought to you by Green & Phillips Injury Lawyers.
In the courtroom, the judge knows best, and this judge does too. If you've been hurt in a wreck, you need a law firm that knows the system and how it works. I'm attorney David Green. Call or come by anytime. You never need an appointment.